Ten Hag can become instant hit if MUFC signed £100 million animal. Who's better than Haaland? A managerial saga tends to embody that of a horse race, and with Manchester United's hunt to find Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's long-term successor, that has never been more true. In the running has been the likes of Luis Enrique, Mauricio Pochettino and Erik, but only one of them has made it over the final jump and into the home straight. That happens to be Ten Hag, someone who has always been front and center of most races he has competed in. Indeed, the Dutch coach has an impressive CV, winning the Eredivisie on 2 occasions and taking home the Netherlands domestic cup competitions on the same number of occasions. He very nearly made it to the final furlong in the Champions League too, only to be defeated by Pochettino's Spurs side in the semi-final back in 2018-19. However, it's funny how football works itself out, because Ten Hag is now said to beat that very man to the hot seat at Old Trafford, and he could also prize away one of Pochettino's main men of days gone by. Harry Kane. United have often been linked with a move for the Tottenham striker, and this summer is no different. That said, they may have to part ways with a whopping £100 million or even more, according to claims made in recent days. Yet, if Ten Hag can finally bring the England captain to Man United, it will be a remarkable way to introduce himself to the club's fan base. To put things simply, he will become an instant hit with the Old Trafford crowd, bringing a player to United who could not only make their rebuild easier, but also bring them closer to the title in a quicker fashion. United have often been linked with Erling Haaland too, but in Kane, someone dubbed an animal by football writer Andrew Gaffney, that discovered someone who is arguably even better right now. The Norwegian powerhouse has admitted himself that the Spurs striker is better than him, and considering his proven record in the Premier League, a move will certainly be less of a gamble. Haaland may have scored one more goal than the England international this term, but it's evident the latter provides you with much more than just being able to find a net. When it comes to shot-creating actions, Kane is out in front with 3.26 per 90 minutes compared to Haaland's 2.61, according to Afira. Furthermore, the progressive distance with which the former plays his passes is also considerably larger, averaging being 115.8 yards per 19 compared to the Norway internationals' measly 38.8 yards. On top of that, the Tottenham star man provides more from a defensive point of view, winning more pressures per 19 inside his own team's half and in the middle of the pitch. Despite Haaland's strong pass, it's Kane again who comes out on top when it comes to progressing with the ball, making 3.94 progressive carries with the ball at his feet per 19 in comparison to Haaland's 3.07. With that in mind, it looks as though the 28-year-old will be far better acquisitions for the present. Ten Hag must do all he can to lure the forward to Old Trafford this summer.